Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. A local firm, Tag Life International, is an organization whose mandate is to make the world a safer place for children, particularly the girl child. We have Nyaradzo Mashayamombe, the executive director and founder of the organization, to tell us more about what they are doing for the girl child. Welcome to Good Morning Zimbabwe.
Thank you, Vanessa.
What are the programs that you are offering to the girl child and how beneficial are they?
Thank you. We believe that the products that we're offering the girl child are very essential in their development. So we empower the girl child with life skills. There's confidence building, inspiration, and exposure. We also do gender sensitization to reach out to men, boys, and guardians, because we believe that the custodians of girl children and their would-be perpetrators are boys and men. So we realize that there is a need for us to reach out to the boys as well, and the rest of the community. We also do sexual reproductive health of the girl children, because it's a very important link of their development as well, because we have a lot of girls dropping out of school because of pregnancy, and a lot of vulnerabilities. Another quick area of our operation is advocacy and lobby, because we realize that there is need for laws and policies frequently to be revised that target the development of girl children as well.
And I understand that you're a musician. How has that helped you as a woman musician and working with the girl children? How has that helped you in your endeavors?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a gospel musician, and I also sing about girl children rights, community issues as well. So that is very important, because I think it gives me more voice. It's been very easy for me to reach out to communities, even to engage in our communities, even with press, with the media, because of my leverage as a musician.
Okay. And then, so how do you work with the Ministries of Gender and Community Development and the one for Education?
Yeah, so you find that the work that we're doing is a lot to do with gender sensitization, gender equality, to change our communities. And that is the mandate of the Ministry of Women Affairs, Gender and Community Development. And as organizations like Take a Life, we are there to complement the work of the ministry. So we've been working with them. We partner a lot with them in the districts that we're working in. And the Ministry of Education as well gives us access to the schools, because we work in schools, in our clubs, so we get through the Ministry of Education.
And as the nation prepares for the elections, what are you doing to protect children from any forms of politically motivated violence or any forms of abuse?
Thank you very much, Vanessa. So we know that when elections are on, sometimes girls and women are vulnerable. People can just sexually assault them and get away with it. But what we're doing is to sensitize the communities, to sensitize the girls, to empower the girl children as well, to say, this is what you can do, you can protect yourself. And also to sensitize the guardians, to say, when girls come to you and they report, I think we have a tendency as communities to ignore children, like as parents, mothers, when a child comes to you and they say, hey, someone touched me inappropriately, and but they quickly say, hey, So we're trying to say, hey, as communities, as guardians, believe your children, give your children the opportunity. A lot of girls who are abused actually are not just abused, from the blues. The perpetrators, they start from afar, they
slowly
luring them. So we are encouraging communities to listen to the children, to protect the children, not to ignore issues, in communities. And a lot of abuse happens around the children. About 75% of children who are abused by people they know, their relatives, their parents, their neighbors, their uncles. So we want to encourage dialogue. We don't want people who ignore or who pretend issues are not happening. So as also we reach out to girls to say, hey, we teach them that there's the police that you can report to, there is community members that you can also reach out to that are respectable in the communities. You can find out someone that you're comfortable to talk to and report the issues. But generally, I think we also want to appeal to our law enforcement agencies to take issues of abuse seriously, especially during elections. I think in the past we've had issues whereby perpetrators of sexual assault, issues are not really dealt with. I think as a society, we want a society that values their women and girls through protecting them, through following up on cases, really through setting out examples.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Well, all the best in your endeavors, hey? And at least the good thing is that you're not only involving the girl children, you're also speaking to the men out there to conscientize them.
Certainly.
Yes.
They are the significant others.
All right, thank you very much, Nyaradzo Mashayamombe, for joining us on Good Morning
Thank you for
Zimbabwe.
having me.
Okay, that was Nyaradzo Mashayamombe, the Executive Director and a founder of Tag Alive International, an organization whose mandate is to make the world a better place for children, especially for the girl child. Stay with us, we'll take a short break.